Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build UGC scripts using Claude. It's going to save you so much time. Let's jump into it. Alright, to start off, you're going to go to Claude. On the left side here, you're going to click Projects and New Project. We're just going to call it Scripting. Create Project. So now we're in here. We're going to go to the Discord. We're going to scroll down to where it says Orion Resources UGC Guide. And we're going to scroll all the way to the top where the UGC guide is. Boom. We're going to go back here. We're going to click plus. We're going to plug it in. And we're going to say, give me instructions to make this project a UGC scripter for any brand I am working with, and use the UGC guide provided to make it. So now we're going to wait. Quick answer. You don't need to wait for all of this. So it's going to read through this guide and spit it out. So while we're doing that, go through the Discord. Go in here, open this again. Essentially, the most important thing to take away from this is the hook is the first 3 to 5 seconds, which you know. And then you have the body and the CTA. So it's going to be 3 parts to a good video. I'm sure a lot of you guys who already do UGC full-time know that. But we'll come back here. We're going to click copy. And we're going to go back up to scripting. Go to instructions. Paste these in. Save. And we're just going to say, I am working with a brand called Beast Bites. Here is a description. And I need 3 scripts for them. So then we'll come back here, go to announcements and scroll up. You can see where I said new brand Beast Bites. We're just going to copy and paste some of the info. Boom. Back here. All right, so it's going to read through that. It's going to pump out some stuff for us. And once no guide file came up. Okay, well, there was no guide file. Sometimes Claude can be a little glitchy, but anyways, you can see the scripts here. I stopped taking regular creatine powder the second I tried these gummies. Here's why. So it'll hook, body, CTA. A lot of you guys I've seen have these very forced CTAs where it's like click the link below, and that's common on TikTok Shop, but for Meta specifically, because that's what Tribe is based off of, you want something a little more chill, more like an actual ad versus just like something you see on TikTok Shop. They gave creators a code, but I don't think it's sticking around long with how fast this is selling. I'll leave it up while it's still active. See, that's a lot more like chill, like you're not like click the link below, buy my stuff so I make money, even though that's the point. So it gave us a bunch of different scripts. And then you're chilling. And you can say, great, I'm also working with a protein bar company called Jacob Bar. And we're going to enter because I'm going to give you guys an example of how you can use this to fix your scripts you already have in videos. So it's going to ask us some questions. It has 20 grams of protein and all natural ingredients. Who's a target customer? Middle-aged men, and any brand guidelines. Okay, there's no guidelines, so we'll just send this in. I used to work with this brand. They don't do UGC anymore because they're focused on other marketing, but I'll show you. My video used to be the number 4 spot, so we'll use it as an example. If you go here, copy, we'll go back here. I'm going to say, here is a script I already made a video with, copy and paste it, and then we'll say, I got feedback saying I needed a more chill CTA and a stronger hook, targeting a specific pain point. So it's going to take the script that's already here and it's going to make it way better. Here's a revised version. If you're over 35 and still eating whatever protein bar is on sale, your body's probably telling you something. Or I used to grab whatever protein bar was cheapest until I actually read what was in it. So you can see this is great. Like, it tells you exactly what you need to do, why, everything. So, yeah, use the UGC guide, plug it into Claude, tell it what you want, tell it about the brands you're working with, and you can get unlimited scripts. You copy and paste your scripts into the Claude and give it the feedback that we give you and the founders give you, and you're going to be making way more money. It's going to save you a lot of time, and I hope this helps because I wish I knew this when I first started my UGC journey.